Welcome to Level 2, Block 2, Opening and Closing Ranks for the U.S. Army. By the end of this block of instruction, you will understand the principles of how to open and close ranks and in-ranks inspection procedures. The Army uses open ranks for an inspection in line formation only, at close, double, or normal interval, but the formation does not automatically dress right. If the formation commander wants better alignment, dress right dress and ready front are given. The next two slides are a visual representation of opening and closing ranks. We will get into alignment verification in a moment. The command is Open Ranks, March! Here you can see the steps forward and back for a platoon of 3 and 4 squads. If more squads are added, their steps are backwards in increasing numbers. Immediately after the command to open ranks, the platoon sergeant steps off with a half left face in march, stopping at the right of the first squad leader facing to the rear of the formation. The sergeant executes a right face and takes a left step, shown at right, to ensure squad alignment. When finished aligning, the sergeant takes one right step to center back on the squad and executes a left face in march with 3 adjusted steps to stop next to the second squad leader. The sergeant then faces right and repeats the procedure for each subsequent squad. When the last squad's alignment is verified and the platoon sergeant is centered on the squad, he executes a right face in march and posts centered on and 3 steps away from the first squad commanding ready front. If not aligning, the sergeant moves to 15 inches in front of the first squad leader and begins the inspection. Usually the squad leaders will inspect their squad members after being given the command, Inspect your squads. Squad leaders step out to the left to position themselves 15 inches in front of the next squad member and proceed to inspect. As soon as their inspection is finished, the squad leaders take their post and give their squad at ease. Army technique has the inspector finish inspecting the squad leader and move to the next member. When that happens, the squad leader steps forward and faces about to follow the inspector and take note of discrepancies. When finished, the squad leader resumes his position. Cadet organizations will most likely not perform this procedure, but have each squad leader remain in place. If an NCO or the commander will inspect, he or she moves to 15 inches in front of the first squad leader with a half left face in march and progresses along the squad. When the inspector moves to in front of the first squad leader, he gives the other squads at ease and inspects the first squad. When finished with the first squad, the inspector gives them at ease and gives the second squad attention and repeats the process. To move to each squad member, the inspector executes a right face in march, takes 2 adjusted steps and faces left, centered on the squad member. As the inspector finishes inspecting the last squad member, he executes a right face in march and moves to inspect the rear of the squad. The inspector stands centered in front of each squad member and moves only their head to inspect. When finished at center, he takes an adjusted left step forward, inspects that side, moves back to the center, takes an adjusted right step forward, inspects that side, moves back to the center, and moves to the next member of the squad. When finished with the inspection, the command is Close Ranks, March! The steps taken are shown here. That is Army open ranks and inspection procedures.